Hi yogis, it's Jenny here from Jenny Stewart Yoga. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So this little practice is all about yoga for the neck and the shoulders. We hold a lot of tension in these areas. This is going to be really just like a really lovely release for those areas of the body. So super nice if you've been sat at a desk or in a car for most of the day. It's just going to give you a little bit of space and this lovely kind of warm, calm, relaxing feeling through the whole body. So we're going to start seated. So just bring yourself to a comfortable seat on your mat. So you can have the shins crossed in our easy cross-leg position, or you can be on the knees. I don't really mind. Either way, just find something that's comfortable for you. I'm just going to bring the hands onto the knees or into the lap. Just take a few moments here. So we'll just start our practice today by giving the shoulders a couple of lovely rolls back. So big rolls back with the shoulders. Just releasing our day out of our body. Drawing those shoulder blades down the back. Oh, give yourself a little shake out. Very slowly, we're going to tip the right ear towards the right shoulder. And then just taking the chin down towards the chest, we're just going to create some little kind of half semicircles with the head starting to work into the neck. So just keeping this movement as kind of fluid as you can, chin to chest. And then drawing the ear to one shoulder, then the other. Let's just do it one more time each side. So this is really nice. Starting to stretch not only through the side of the neck, so the neck muscles on the side here, we're also starting to stretch through the back of the neck too. Nice, and then when you're ready, just bring your chin back to center and inhale, lift all the way up. Nice, okay, we're going to take a nice big inhale in. The fingertips are going to reach up towards the sky. And as we exhale, just draw those hands down towards heart center. We'll just do that 3 times. So inhale, fingertips reach up. And as we exhale, hands draw towards the heart. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Bring the hands back into the lap or onto the knees. And then just tip the right ear back towards the right shoulder. So we're going to go for a little bit of a deeper stretch here through the neck. So just taking that right hand and the 2-piece fingers, so 2 fingers nearest the thumb on that right hand, and just coming to press them onto the left temple. So really gentle press here, you're not pushing the head down. Gentle little bit of pressure, just starting to open up this little bit of space between the neck and the collarbone. Just take a couple of breaths. This might be enough for you. If you want a little bit more, then maybe reaching the left hand out towards the left side. And again, that's just going to intensify this stretch a little bit further. So just deepen it here. Take a couple of breaths. Feel that space being created. And then very slowly as you release, just bring the head all the way back to center. We'll take it to the other side, so left ear to left shoulder. The left hand, and the 2-piece fingers on the left hand, come to the right temple. And again, just applying that gentle little bit of pressure here, finding that nice stretch, opening through that little bit of space from the neck to the collarbone. And again, if you want a little bit more, maybe reaching those right fingertips out towards the right side. Maybe close the eyes. Just take a couple of lovely big deep breaths. Really, really nice. As we inhale, we're going to release. So just releasing the hand down and coming all the way back to center. We're going to see if we can interlace the hands behind the back. Just draw the shoulder blades together, open up through the heart and chest. If you want to, and it feels okay for the neck, just lifting the chin a little up towards the sky as you open up through the throat and the chest. Just squeezing the hands together if you've got that flexibility in the shoulders. Nice, as we exhale, just releasing the chin back to center, releasing the hands, and coming all the way onto all fours. So you can roll onto the knees or bring the legs round to one side. And just coming all the way onto all fours. Okay, we're going to just take a few cat-cows here. So make sure you're in a nice neutral position to begin. Navel draws in towards the spine and you're pressing the ground away. As we inhale, the heart lifts, the belly drops, and the gaze rises. As we exhale, rounding through the spine and bring the gaze towards the belly. Couple more of these. So inhaling, release. Exhaling, round. Inhaling, release. Exhaling, rounding. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, feel that nice fluidity as this kind of wave, this ripple comes through the body, through the spine. And as we exhale, rounding, press the ground away. Nice, bringing it all the way back to center. We're going to extend the left toes out behind us. So left toes reach out behind. You're going to spin that right knee round by about 90 degrees and ground down through the left foot. As we inhale, you're going to reach the left fingertips up towards the sky. So start here by stacking the shoulders, pressing the ground away. And then we're going to reach the left hand all the way overhead. So you get a super nice stretch through the whole side of the body. So you're working in between the ribs, through the shoulder, reaching through the fingertips. Nice. Take another lovely big deep breath here. Beautiful. As we inhale, slowly releasing that left hand all the way back round, spinning yourself round as you draw that left knee back in. And we're going to step the right foot towards the front edge of the mat. Okay, as we inhale, fingertips reach up, find your low lunge for a moment, soften through the shoulders. And then as we exhale, just release the hands all the way down. Gonna find a little twist, left hand presses into the earth, right fingertips reach up as the shoulders move away from one another. Nice, you can always tuck the back toe, lift the back knee if you're looking for a little bit more here. That's gonna work through the back of the leg. But as we're focusing on the shoulders, really think about those shoulders moving away from one another. Nice, as we exhale, the right hand comes down. Drop the left knee back down towards the earth and just bring the right knee back to meet the left. Okay, so from here we're going to do the other side. So very slowly, we're going to extend the right toes out behind. And I'll spin around so you can see this properly. Right toes extending out behind and then spinning the left leg round by about 90 degrees. Ground down through the right foot. Reaching the right fingertips all the way up towards the sky. So again, reaching with the fingertips as you stack those shoulders. And then see if you can reach the right hand all the way overhead as you find that beautiful stretch through the side body. Keep engaging the glutes so you're almost pressing those hips forward slightly. Nice, and then as we exhale, slowly releasing the right hand down, spinning yourself back onto all fours. And this time, the left foot reaches forward. As we inhale, find our low lunge. Soften here, softening through those shoulders. Give yourself space. Nice, as we exhale, hands come down, right hand stays where it is, the left fingertips reaching up towards the sky. So again, the shoulders are moving away from one another, Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Finding this beautiful twist. Nice. As we exhale, left hand comes down, drop the right knee, bring the left knee back to meet the right, and come back onto all fours. Beautiful, okay. So on all fours, just taking a moment here, and then we're going to walk the hands towards the front edge of the mat. So you're going to find your puppy pose here. So fingertips reaching away, forehead or chin coming towards the earth. Chin's coming to the earth if you've got that little bit of extra flexibility in between the shoulders. And we're just taking a couple of breaths here. Maybe spreading the fingers, pressing down through the forearms to intensify and just deepen that stretch a little further. Imagine breathing into the sides of the body, creating that space. Nice. Take one more lovely big deep breath. And then slowly release, coming up onto all fours. Okay, we're going to tap the toes, we're going to lift the hips, and we're going to find our downward facing dog. So when you're ready, lifting the tailbone up towards the sky. Just taking a moment here to get settled. So spread the fingers, feet about hip width apart, tailbone reaching up towards the sky. Give yourself a little pat out here if it feels good. Just relaxing the head and neck. Okay, as we inhale, we're going to reach the right toes and we're going to step them in between the mat. As we inhale, fingertips reaching all the way up towards the sky. Softening through the shoulders. Just take a moment here. Nice. As we exhale, the hands coming all the way behind, interlacing the fingers, drawing the shoulder blades together. So we're going to open up a little further through the heart and the chest. Press down through that front foot, front knee in line with that front ankle. Take a couple of breaths. Nice. Slowly releasing the hands. Take a moment, just step that left foot towards the front of the mat. And then as we exhale, hands to heart. And we're going to take the hands all the way down as we come into that super nice big fold. Inhale, find halfway. And exhale, fold. Nice, let's just step it back to our downward facing dog. So one foot, then the other. Taking a moment here, tailbone reaches high, spread the fingers. And then we're going to take that left foot and we're going to slide it through in between the hands. So help it through if you need to. You're going to stay on the ball of the back foot, and as we inhale, fingertips sweep up towards the sky. So super strong through the legs, press out through the back heel, finding our high lunge here. Soften the shoulders. As we exhale, the hands come behind, interlacing the fingers where you can, maybe bringing the palms of the hands together if you've got that openness and that flexibility between the shoulders. Think about lifting up and over as you, that big ball, beach ball behind you as you open up through the heart and chest. Take a breath or two here. Nice, as we exhale, fingertips reaching up as we inhale, step the foot towards the front of the mat. Palms together, exhale, coming into that fold. Hands coming towards the earth, and release. Inhale halfway. And exhale, fold. Hands to the mat, step it back into your downward facing dog. And then very slowly just bringing the knees down towards the earth as you find all fours. Nice, we're going to finish here coming down onto the belly. So just lower yourself all the way down towards the mat. And then forearms coming out in front of you. Finding our Sphinx pose today. So pressing down through the tops of the feet and the pelvis. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Press down through the forearms. I want you to imagine that you're drawing the mat towards you. So you get that nice opening through the heart and the chest. Make sure we're not hunching up through the shoulders. So sitting nice and tall as we open up through the heart, the chest. Gazes forward. Just take a couple of breaths. Press down through the pelvis and tops of the feet. Nice. And then as we exhale, slowly release. Heart coming down towards the earth. Take a moment here. You might want to make a little pillow for the head. Get the hips a little wiggle out from side to side. And then just to find that nice neutral spine, we're just going to come to kneeling for a moment or two. Hands just resting on the thighs, just softening through the shoulders and sitting up really nice and tall. Take a couple of breaths and close the eyes. Just notice how this kind of short practice has made you feel. Maybe a little bit more open, a little bit calmer. Maybe you find that you've created more space. We'll just bring the hands to hearts and then slowly take a nice big deep inhale in and then exhale out through your mouth to finish. Thank you all so much for joining me for this short practice today. I hope it's been helpful and I really hope to see you again very soon. Namaste.